Alrighty, John. I was feeling kind of generous as well as wanting to test out this new tool that I had gotten myself a hold of. And yeah, just basically to hopefully be helpful. You can take this for what it's worth. It's nothing I spent a great deal of time on, but I love working on these when I can to demonstrate my ability. So what I did was I checked out your lander and yeah, I just basically took the elements that what I understood from this, and I just went ahead and I used a tool that I have for designing landing pages, and I came up with this, and I'll give you kind of the where I came up with all of this stuff in just a moment. But essentially, it's a concept, right? Like I don't know, I wouldn't take it for what it is. I whipped this up literally in a few minutes. But I just spent some time on the psychology of the actual lander itself. Don't know whether or not you'll be sending out like flyers to accompany this, or you're just relying on like paid traffic to this lander. So the ideas behind this came from I have a tremendous swipe file that's made me a lot of money personally. I mean, just for the psychology of copywriting stuff. So I usually start with market awareness, and since this is something that this you can get from the book Great Leads. That's where I got this stuff. Notice I got MJ DeMarco. These are all people that have influenced me, and I mean, some of these things are tremendous, right? Like this looks really small, but you can see like some of these things just get ridiculous. Look at that. And a lot of these are filled with this sort of stuff. So anytime I get something new, something insightful, something interesting, I just stick it in my swipe file. And this has served me very well, served my clients well. So yeah, so anyway, sidetrack. Basically, the more aware your clients are, the easier it is for you to just make an offer, a big promise. The less aware, the more indirect, and the more story you have to go. So since I'm assuming these are people that are aware, you can make a direct offer, and I shouldn't assume, but I am for these purposes. So with that being said, I usually refer to Ben Settle's styles of headlines because they offer me a lot of versatility. They've been really powerful template-wise. When you understand what their use is for. So basically the offer headline is kind of just what I'm using right here, because it works well with folks that already want what you have. So assuming that they already want what you have, you just let them know right off the bat this is only available for 1 week. It's a half price sale, right? It includes installation of materials. Hurry, the sale ends soon. And I just talked about the features. I should go features and benefit, but I just talked about the features because most people understand what these things are. It's so basic in my mind that it can be referenced commodity wise without talking about the benefits. But if you do speak benefits, if you can figure out a way to incorporate that, I do think that would be much more appealing, because benefits speak to the what's in it for them. The features just tell them what it is. So I tried to kind of apply both of those elements while whipping this up. So keep that in mind. So basically what I'm saying is I just included features here, but you want to speak more to benefits. Features and benefits are smarter, in my opinion. But given the brevity with in which I wanted to just whip this up, I just thought I would relay kind of my thinking, as well as just showing you what I came up with, and see if that helped you. All flooring types, hardwood, vinyl, whatever. Nationwide service, call for the nearest location. Available 24/7. That's a feature, but it could be a benefit. But I wanted to stress here to you, or point out to you rather, that it's been noted. I think Joe Sugarman, the guy who created Blue Blockers, or something like that. This is my understanding. I could be wrong here, but he basically pointed out that if you put something in there that you had something listed here that says operators are standing by. He had something like that, but when he flipped it over to if the line is busy, call back, it increased response. It also could have been from influence. I'm not too sure where I heard this, but essentially the point being, you create the perception in the minds of whoever's listening. Instead of operators sitting there twiddling their fingers, twiddling their thumbs, you give them the idea that we're busy. We're taking orders. So if you call in and we're busy, try back or try this other means, try this order form. So this was the concept of the order form here, right? You don't want to wait. Use our online order form below. So that's the psychology behind this word track here, or this statement here. While supplies last, first come, first serve. Don't miss out. It's all to increase the fear of missing out. And I included a little stupid timer just for concept, but I made it black because it's subtle. It doesn't pop out and scream, hey, you may or may not want to use it, but I just thought I'd put it there for conceptual reference, along with your call now statement, right? Call to action. Maybe we can have that placed up here again. But again, I just whipped this thing up with an image of the guy unfurling a carpet onto the wood floor. Why? Because I think the imagery serves to convey the concept. The picture speaks 1,000 words, and this should help with relaying that. Anyway, these are all just little placeholder deals that you could make use of or not, right? And if you want the HTML for it, just contact me. I'll just give it to you. I mean, I don't care. Take it for what you want. And if you need more help, I love writing copy, especially for local and small businesses, nationwide companies too. Even though I know you're creating your productocracy. And if you want to see some of the stuff that I've done, just hit me up. Thank you so much. Best of luck on whatever it is you got going on. And yeah, I hope this helped you.